One of the first images that emerged from Ghouta is a video showing a room full of children dead, many of them in their pajamas, without a single injury on their bodies. And immediately we knew that this was a crime of a completely different magnitude.
يعني مين ضل من عيلتك؟ مين ضل من عيلتك طيب؟
بس بس
Ghouta is completely surrounded by the Syrian government. We knew we could not go on the ground, but that doesn't mean we can't carry out our investigation. So we began with the videos that appeared on YouTube. Then over Skype, we interviewed the activists and the eyewitnesses and the first responders and the doctors. We saw symptoms which indicated that people had been exposed to a nerve agent, the foaming at the mouth, the lips turning blue, the pinpoint pupils. We identified a rocket which is not in the standard identification manuals. So we contacted the activists inside Syria, and we asked them to take photographs with a measuring tape of all of the different components of this bomb. We immediately posted them on a specialized network we have developed consisting of military experts and weapons identification experts from around the world to ask them to help us identify the weapons. Identifying and reconstructing the weapons used in the Ghouta attack was of fundamental importance because these are very large rocket systems. They have never been seen in the hands of opposition fighters, and they will be very difficult to hide. Our investigation indicates that both the 140mm rockets and the 330mm rockets used in this attack were in the stockpiles of the Syrian regime. We have the transfer records to prove that, and we also have videos of them being fired by Syrian soldiers during this conflict.
Who did carry out this horrific attack? The UN weapons inspectors already in Damascus ought surely to be well placed to find out. But maybe not. Their mandate is to establish if chemical attacks have taken place, not to name the guilty.
The UN investigators were not allowed to assign responsibility for the attack, but they left important clues in their report. They were able to look at the rockets on the ground and establish the trajectory, the direction from which the rockets came. But when Human Rights Watch took those trajectories and mapped them out, we were able to establish that they were fired from government-controlled areas. It pointed another finger of responsibility directly to the Assad regime.
Human Rights Watch finds that Syrian government forces were almost certainly responsible for the August 21st attacks, and that a weapons-grade nerve agent was delivered during the attack using specially designed rocket delivery systems.